Russian attacks on the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv have killed at least 2 people and left more than 30 injured. According to local police, 2 people, a man and a woman, were killed by a Russian-guided bomb. Their bodies were found in a park near a lake on Tuesday. Earlier in the day, a civilian production facility was hit and a fire broke out. Authorities are working to verify the type of weapon used at the facility. Kharkiv has been a frequent target of Russian attacks since the start of Moscow's full-scale invasion in February 2022.
This war has quickly become a tragic, flagrant example of the devastation of war on people, the environment, and a common future, leaving a legacy of trauma and loss for generations to come. July 2024 was the deadliest month for civilians in Ukraine since October 2022. Between June and August, my office verified 45% more civilian casualties than in the previous 3-month period. This increase is due to the 8 July large-scale coordinated attack by the Russian Federation against targets across Ukraine, continued missile, drone and aerial bomb strikes, and continuing assaults by Russian armed forces seeking to capture further Ukrainian territory. At the same time, insidious violations of international human rights and humanitarian law continue in places of detention hidden from the view of independent monitors.
How many more days will Ukrainians spend under the constant threats of their lives as Russia spares neither children, the elderly, sick, animals, nor any other life? How many more hours of air alerts will echo through Ukrainian cities? The world's firm stance today plays a tremendous role in saving lives and protecting human rights through concerted efforts towards ending Russia's war. We are grateful to all those who support Ukraine's legitimate defensive actions with decisive and swift decisions. Russia must be forced to seek peace, and not at Ukraine's expense, but a comprehensive, just and lasting peace in line with the principles of the UN Charter and Ukraine's peace formula, with full respect of international law and Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity within internationally recognized borders.
NATO must and will do more to help Ukraine. Russia continues to carry out massive strikes against Ukraine's critical energy infrastructure. Ukraine could be facing its toughest winter since the full-scale invasion began.
The Hungarian intention is focusing on to manage a ceasefire as soon as possible, a ceasefire, because we are convinced that you cannot win that war on the battlefield. Simply you cannot. That's our opinion. So therefore, if you cannot win on the battlefield, you have to communicate, you have to negotiate, you have to have a ceasefire, and you have to save the life. So that's what we would like to have. To have ceasefire as soon as we can. Because I'm convinced, personally, strongly, that there is no solution on the battlefield. And I think that the strategy, what we follow as European Union, is not good. So we don't stop anything. We would like to convince the leaders of European Union to change the strategy, because this strategy, as you see, does not work. We need new strategy.